Okay. Hold on. I need to fix the audio. Okay, now what the heck was I doing? Well, I'm gonna need to hit that. Yeah, let's start with that. Why not? What level's my armor at again? Oh, 12, right? Forget what I needed to upgrade that farther. Is it Swift Violet? I think it was Swift Violet. You know what? Let's do a heckin' glide in. Much safer than a swim. While I'm here, let me just... Oh, bananas. Gonna be a ninja fight. Come on, ninja. Come at me. I like how these other guys are dying. I'm not even aiming at them. Let's use this guy up. Alright. What was this about? Let me see. Uh-oh. Alright. So, we got arrow pointing here. Here. Aha. Ah. Frickin' knocked a rock. Ah. Rude. Actually, while I'm here, I want to see what's up here, because there was a whole weird thing up here in Breath of the Wild. We had to unlock a shrine by fighting 3 Hinoxes. Wonder what's going on here now. It's just a stable here now. Forgotten about that. Yeah, this is right where the shrine was, I think. I've already been here? Huh. Corgano the Wise, hello, what's up? What's up with you? Okay. It has been a long time, Corgano. How you been doing? Doing all right, thank you. Is non-baked? Not as baked as you, Kai. Heyo. But generally, yes. Give me a Mickey. At least I'm pretty sure non is braked. I've never braked. Slow that non down. I'm going too fast. I think it's baked. I don't know for sure. I've never made it. Alright, let's see. We got that. Whoa. Broke it. Huh. Oh, over there. Can I make it that high? No. Can I ascend? I'm not sure if that's in range. It's not. What if? But what if Not that. What if... What if... Oh, almost. Oh well, fuck it. I'm not gonna agonize over how to get to this chest when I don't even know what's in it anyway. What I will do, however... Get up this dragon fan. Yeah. What are you doing, step camera? I'm surprised that doesn't activate them. Hold on. Whoosh! Fire tornado. Fire tornado goes hard. Alright, one more shrine and I can get 2 hearts. And then I think it might be time for Fire Temple. How much money do I have right now? 2,000. That's probably enough. Alright, what other shrines? Actually, wait, do I have any? I got one other pin unresolved. Where is it? That thing over there. Alright. Let's get that thing done. That pin has been sitting there for ages. Just waiting for some attention. Wardrobe change. So I really should consult the Great Fairy and remind myself what upgrades materials I need. Pretty sure one of them was Swift Violet. I don't remember if there was another one. Of course, once we go to the Fire Temple, that won't matter because I'm going to have to wear different stuff. But we'll see. What are you laughing about, bitch, huh? Ha 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 ha, I'm dead. You really got me, assassin. You know, as annoying as it is to be slowed down when you're running around, it does feel like running through snow slows you down, which is kind of a realistic touch, I think. Also, I just realized I do not have Discord loaded up to have the open voice chat thing going. Gotta do that. Boop. Boop. There we go. Get your butt sliced off, jerk. The hell? I'm not sure what hit me just then. He didn't appear to have attacked. Yeah, well.
Oh.
Yo.
Hang on. Oh. Wait a minute.
Long time no here.
Oh. Oh, when was this? You finish?
You what?
Did you finish or have you not started?
Finish what?
It says today at 4 p.m. Tears of the Kingdom new playthrough.
Yeah, I'm playing right now.
I don't.
It's not
see
shared
it.
into Discord because that doesn't work properly with capture card.
I probably did the same thing I did with there. I probably did the same stupid thing I did with Kai's Discord when I was dumping a bunch of channels. Probably hit yours by accident. Okay, now I'm following again.
Ah. I was wondering what had happened there.
Oh my God.
Kai, your commentating doesn't need to make sense. What are you talking about?
What is this? None by Neil.
You root for a ball.
I was just.
I
was just showing Kai a new video game, or a upcoming video game. It's called the Scramble Vice.
Never heard of it.
It's very much like a anime style shoot 'em up game.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Fly High Works. Never heard of it. Let's see. Its release date just says 2024. But it looks pretty cool. I'll send you a link.
I've got a link right now. Ha. Zelda jokes.
Yay.
Okay. Hello. Here.
Yeah. It's links. There we go.
Go, giant ball, go!
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's how that was supposed to go. Okay, you gotta stop it from falling in that hole at the bottom there. Which means I need to get down there before it gets all the way. Okay. Oh! Last instant catch. That was the wrong ball. the wrong hole for the wrong ball. Okay, hold on. There's something more complicated going on here. I need to get a smaller ball down here, ladies. Okay, I need that one. But how the hell do I get up there? Maybe I can ascend through this thing. No. What if I ascend through the ball itself? I can. Burrow through that ball. Link, like you need to like to. It's Saturday night. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, I see. Crushed by a giant ball to the face. Definitely Link's Saturday night. No, Link. Up. More up. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, maybe I'm doing just have to last second attach it. Ah! Nope. Can I just grab it like this? No, it's too far. Do I have anything else I can use? No. Maybe I can attach him in the middle. Well, try that again. Damn it. Gotta drop it in there properly before I jump in. I'll just lose it. Come on, you little bastard. Okay. Like that. Like this.
What happened? Something happened. There we go. Got them both.
There we go. I have attached my balls.
Alright.
Actually, no, I need to keep them attached. Hold on. I'm not ready to detach my balls yet. Whoops.
Attach your balls.
Alright. So, that. Thank you.
Get it?
There we go.
Oh.
Now the ball fits properly.
Oh, it's the proper balls.
Ladies.
Now we have the proper balls.
Mm-hmm. Or at least just one, anyway. We can let the other one go. We didn't need it.
I've got a big ball.
Mm-hmm. He's got the biggest balls of them all.
Oh, I've been meaning to get in touch with you at some point, being the resident Canadian around these parts.
I love how what I just said triggered that, but go ahead.
No. Well, talk about somebody with a set of balls on him right now. This guy, Pierre...
Uh-huh.
Polivier? Apparently he's leader of the opposition party in Canada, and he is just dragging everybody. He's... He's
doing what?
From basically baiting... From liberal journalists trying to bait him to fucking Trudeau himself. He is... I believe, as the Queen say, he's reading them to filth.
I don't know what that means.
Basically, any kind of smart mouth or jargon and everything, he's just come on. It's like, nah. Let me make some facts on you.
Nice.
I mean, when some guy, there's an interview where some guy's trying to bait him with a bunch of jargon and buzzwords and stuff, and he's like, yeah, what does that mean? You don't even know, do you?
Yeah.
Or compare your policy. It's like, some say your policy compared to that of Donald Trump. Who says? Well, I'm certain it's on people. Give me a name. Well, I don't know any at the time. All the time, he is just ripping this guy to shreds while just calmly munching on an apple.
Nice.
I said, I want to vote for this guy, and I'm not even Canadian. I mean, he is running for PM.
Well, Trudeau's fucked then.
Yeah, well, then again, I said, if anybody with even half a brain was running opposite to Trudeau, Trudeau was fucked.
Mm-hmm. Have a heart. Wow, I think I'll have two, actually. Alright, Oh yeah, I needed to check in on upgrade real quick. I need to remind myself what I need to gather to upgrade my armor, because I haven't played this in like a month. Maybe 3 weeks, something like that.
Yep.
Hmm? That's a noise.
I was sitting back down.
Ah.
Got a drink, sit back down.
There's definitely an age when sitting back down is definitely a noise. Alright, time to go visit the Tooth Fairy again. Seriously, why is this fairy pool surrounded by teeth? It's so unsettling. Ma! Alright, oh yeah, Fire Key Swing was the other item. Which I should be getting some of where I'm going, so I should be okay.
Have you ever heard the song? There's a song I'm making fun of these games called Giant Woman.
No.
I'll find it and send it to you.
They are huge, but damn, they are curvy. They are the ultimate in Zaftig. Alright. To Goron place. Let me see. The city's over here, so I need to warp to here. I like how the game was like, hey, here's a tip. This is what this monster eats. It's like, how's that a tip? How does their diet help me in any way? Bedrock Bistro.
Oh.
I'm listening to the song again. I've got enough frogs and lizards to...
Yeah, I'll need a link for that.
I'll put it in links on Discord.
Nice.
I put
Meat
that
for meat.
and I put the that and the link to Scramble Vice so you can watch them both anytime.
Nice. Also, this guy here might be my favorite Goron. Like, he's so dapper.
Yeah.
Also, I think he's the only Goron I've ever seen with glasses.
Yeah. The little handlebar stash and the powdered wig just adds.
Yeah. Really adds to it, doesn't it?
And then the guy in the construction helmet.
Yeah, that's your more typical Goron outfit. A lot of miners. And there's this guy. Hey, what you selling, buddy? You selling anything?
Those little creatures from Fraggle Rock, I can't remember.
Oh, I don't remember what they were called either.
The little construction creatures.
Yeah. They made everything out of like radish plastic or something.
Right. So that's what they so like they're their bigger cousins.
Savota.
Doozers.
Oh yeah. I just tried one of the roasts, and I have to say it wasn't what I expected, in that I expected it to be edible. Yeah, don't eat the Goron rocks. Well, one nice thing is at least you don't get set on fire just for being here like you did in the last game. Alright, buddy, where do you need to go? Up there, huh? Oh, and there's enemies right there too, huh? Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember this one. It is time for some fuckery. We need to get this guy to the top of the rock, and there are some convenient rockets lying around here.
Rockets, perfect.
Hey, buddy. Got your seatbelt on? Oh, heck. Hold on. I need you positioned so that you don't fall over like that. Damn it. Alright, if you... Yeah. Oh, wait, I see a launch point. If we put you here... Alright, bud. 3, 2, 1. Launches go! Haha, look at him go! It'd be hilarious if he just like landed right by his friend and we just got credit immediately.
Are we playing golf now? Hole in one?
Kinda. Alright, so we had to get him to this guy, and he definitely overshot, but by how much? Where are you? You're over here. Okay. Good enough. Did you enjoy your flight? Ow.
Fire, fire. Choo choo. Good, my friend.
There you go, buddy. Gesundheit.
I was yawning. Had a long day today. A long, unproductive day, unfortunately.
That's the worst kind.
Well, I had trouble with my car yesterday morning. Like, get up. I'm heading to work. It's 7 in the morning. It's like 31 degrees. And, Fahrenheit, of course. But just a degree below freezing. I started up, seen the start up. Then as I back out, something doesn't seem right. And I try to accelerate, and it doesn't. Like I got my step on the gas, and nothing happens. Doesn't rev up. Now the motor is running. It's moving forward at about, what, 2 miles an hour.
It's like idling?
Yeah, something like that. You know, get just enough gas to get it to move it forward.
Yeah, but the accelerator pedal is just not doing anything.
Right. So, I back it up, put it back in the driveway. First, call work and say, yeah, something's up with my car. It ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna have to take her to the shop. And they said, okay, let us know what's up. I finally get to the shop. After it's like, I waited a couple hours when the sun's out and the temp's up a bit, like around 50. It works fine. Now it's accelerating. I get it in there, and they look at it, and it was about like 1 o'clock by that point. And they say, probably gonna need a throttle body and a thermostat. It ain't gonna be cheap. Now, it's more than I want to pay, cheaper than I feared it would be.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. So, alright, I said, okay, I paid them ahead of time. I was like, okay, here it is. Have you got the stuff to do it? We don't have it now. We'll have it first thing in the morning. I said, fine. So I go home, I'd call my boss, and they said, yeah, it's too late to come in, do it tomorrow. And I decided, I call them early in the morning, first thing, and they said, parts there, said they'll be here at 8. I called the boss and said, I told them the situation, said, as soon as they get in your car, you can come to work, just finish your shift, we'll make up the hours some other way. Then I call them at 8, and they said, alright, you got the parts? We have one of them. I was like, well, when's the other one going to get? We'll get it here today. Yeah, I don't know when. Probably 10 or so. I called the boss again. Give the situation. They said, well, by that point, you may as well take this day off, too. So I'm losing 2 days of work.
Yeah.
Luckily, work is super understanding in this case. And so finally, I think it's about 12:30 or 1 p.m. today, and I said, where's the other part? I said, we ordered the wrong part for the second.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And I said,
it never ends, does it?
Look, so it's the throttle body that hadn't come in, it's the thermostat that has. Like, well, can we go ahead and put the thermostat in? Sure. Come on down. I go down there, and after sitting there for a moment, and they have me pull it into the bay, and I sit there, and then the guy comes back. Yeah, we don't really want to wait till the other part in, and then put them in together. Like, dude, I cannot lose another day of work. No, I'm pretty sure my car will get me to work tomorrow. I will try to get off as early as I can. If I can do it about 3, that'll give you 3 hours to work with. They said, call us ahead of time. We'll see how I do. And it says, fine. I mean, this has been like I said, I already lost 2 days of work. I already paid them for the parts and the labor so that they'll go ahead and do it and get that out of the way. But still, I mean, I've got a just managing to function vehicle.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah. As I told Kai and the others, then I did the only thing and I could do in that situation. Since there was a Domino's right next door to the auto shop, I went and got a pizza and came home.
Yeah, that's fair. You got to at least salvage something from the situation, right?
Yep. I noticed the little, even while he's standing still, the little hand is moving.
Oh yeah, that's the arm I took from a skeleton, and it's still animated.
Yeah.
I stuck it to my weapon. So it's just kind of like going. Yep. I'm gonna slap some people with it later. It's actually a very high damage weapon, but it's fragile, so it breaks quickly. Alright, here we are. Time for another temple, finally.
Hey.
Nice cheetah print, buddy.
About marble rock roast, are ya? Huh. There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro! What could you want? Yo! Huh. Hey.
No.
Stop bullying around these little babies.
Yo!
Huh?
Huh?
Okay. Now. Let's get some armor so we don't burst into flames everywhere all the time. Let's see. 1200, 700, 1400s. It's weird how all the pieces are such hugely varying amounts of money, considering they're all equivalent to each other. Okay, I'll take this. And this one. And then I'll be broke. Thank you for the football helmet. Alright, now there should be a shrine around here somewhere. So that we can teleport back quickly later. There it is. Oh, I remember this one. This one's kind of fun.
Oh God. I once purchased a dog from a blacksmith. As soon as I brought him home, he made a bolt for the door.
That's funny. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, okay, I see why. It's not attached properly. Okay, there, now. Slap that tire. Yeah. Go! Go, Extendo Bridge, go!
This baby right here. Where's the old slap car? This baby right here.
This slap job.
Oh, so whatever the thing when the guy slapped the top of the car. Man, this baby right here is gonna...
Yeah. Exactly. Go! Alright, thank you for your service, bye! Alright, you, get slapped! A big ol' slap. Oh yeah, did you ever see that, thing going around of a puzzle in this game that Darkside Phil just could not figure out?
Typical Darkside Phil.
Because this is that place.
Ah. Huh. You know.
Trying to see if I can get this at a gentler angle.
Oh, you know why he couldn't finish it. You guys didn't.
Because he's Dark Side Phil.
No, it's like because you guys didn't tip or sub enough to him. See?
Oh, right.
And we lost all the
course.
positivity. All the positivity.
That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, well, we had a real positive stream yesterday. And it's like positive to him means you get
Positive
money.
to his bank account.
Yeah, I was like positivity to him is he will give him money. It's almost like you're building things that, like the walkway up to the airplane.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, like stereo on wheels. It's like.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, hey, there we go.
I don't even want that.
All that. I don't even want that.
That happens so many times. But anyways, yeah, so here's the puzzle, right? We got all these balls all over the place, and we got this big pit. And he's like, what am I supposed to... And he's like, what am I supposed to do here? He's like, am I supposed to just put them in here like one at a time? Like this? Yeah. Oh, first of all, it took him ages to figure out that he's even supposed to put them in. After that, he's like, oh, am I supposed to put them in here one at a time? This is so stupid. Never mind the fact that there's a giant vehicle here with a big scoop.
There's a guy I watch on sometimes on Twitch, and that's kind of his thing. It's like he plays a game, probably not essentially the same one, but he watches a game while he's well, he's also showing like a Dark Side Phil stream and basically bagging on Phil while he plays the game. Like, not the same game as Phil is playing. He's just playing his own game while bagging on Phil.
Wow, that puzzle was so hard.
Yeah. Oh, there's that. Oh, I got an ad. Wait a second. Oh, it's the McCormick ad. Where everybody's rushing around trying to make Thanksgiving dinner. There we go.
I mean, that puzzle could not have telegraphed the answer any better, you know? This whole shrine is about making your way through the place while getting, like making these vehicles to solve all these problems. Then you come to that puzzle and there's a big vehicle. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Hey buddy, where you going? Over there, that's easy. What now? I didn't mean to talk to you again. Ah. Oops. Mushroom. Let's try that cave out after this, but first, let's deliver this guy to his friend. He's over here somewhere. Can't see where the smoke signal is. It was over this way somewhere. There it is. Here we go. I know what we'll do. I can't attach you to that. How about this?
Okay, that's interesting. I see these people from City Crews basically removing a sewer grate. I figure there's a kitten in there, or duck or something. They open it. No, it's a capybara.
Wow, I don't know about that.
That's a small one, probably a young one, but
Maybe.
yeah.
Here we go. I'll deliver your friend attached to a bunch of pieces of metal for no reason.
There he goes.
Hello, I have improved your friend.
Yes.
He's more metal than man now. Your friend is now a cyborg.
Human.
More human than human.
At least you got that one.
Yeah. Alright, to the cave. I mean, that's the only part of that song I know, but, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, but... Okay, that's interesting.
I think
There we go.
it was around here somewhere.
Well, only two? Oh, well, they're OVAs. Okay. I'm looking something on. I'll add that to my list. Maybe watch it.
Whoop, whoop. I don't want to fight those
something-
things.
I posted a picture of an interesting looking woman on there, and it just gives an labyrinth of flames. I looked it up. It's on Tubi. A geeky college boy who longs to be a samurai receives an ancient sword from a Russian princess and begins a wacky romp in a kingdom time forgot.
Sounds like one of those isekai things.
It's almost like Isekai meets harem anime, because there's a bunch of cute girls.
Don't they always do that?
It's sort of. It's like it's always the geeky guy. He's got a bunch of hot chicks around him. He's probably destined to be the boyfriend of one of them, but he always seems
Or all of them.
Or all of them, or maybe none of them. You know, he never chooses one.
Or chooses one. Like, I think a lot of the cases, it's like he wants all of them, but none of them want him, no matter what he does.
Something like that. I wish there was one of my favorite things. I'd have to go. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go digging, because there was a great rundown of the trope, and well, somebody trying to get somebody interested in anime. It's like, this one's different from all the others, and he's like, it's.
Is it really, though?
Okay, let me see.
The problem with this is I can't blow this up with a bomb, because in this heat the bomb would just explode in my hand. But I do have smashy hammers, so.
Smashy hammers.
Then again, I would prefer to use that anyway. I don't like using bombs more than I have to. You know, using up expendables. Huh.
Got one page out of this entire series I'm trying to find for the one joke.
There's just a wheel lodged in the wall up here. Hey, I'm trying to build a car over here, you dick.
The hero that's completely unique in every way. Is the hero a bland yet well-meaning teenage male who has a dozen girls who love him, yet he never actually picks one, so the romance is stretched out forever and zero payoff in the end?
It's like nothing you've ever seen.
It's far too nuanced for someone like you. Nah. In other words, you just nailed it.
That sounds like a questionable content reading.
No, it almost seems like that. It's almost, it's a thing called This Romantic World. I'd almost call it the porn version of questionable content.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Sort of. Oh, have you been reading QC lately?
Nope. Not in years.
Oh, well, then.
I haven't really regularly read any webcomics in like 10 years or so.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I still read some. In fact, one of the ones...
I used to read them at work when I had a desk job.
Oh, yeah. One of the ones I regularly read ended a month or so ago, which was Looking for Group.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were still going.
Yeah, like I said, I ended the thing a couple of months ago.
That was a fun, that was a good one. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Richard the Warlock.
Oh, yeah. Let me look. Maybe still had a link to that.
Ooh.
I also follow, of course, artist Lara de Souza on Twitter. He drew for Looking for Group and Least I Could Do.
Yep.
Which I still read.
I feel like the writer was the same too, because they had similar humor.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading again.
Link has dragon horns now. Look at this.
Woo!
That's crazy. I've never found that before. Hello? Hold on.
Yep.
I didn't find the bubble frog. Gotta go back in there. There's a hidden frog. Hello, Froggy. Where are you?
Yeah, it ended pretty well. Everybody, I guess, came out happy in the end, even Richard. Basically, kind of, well, all these alternate worlds were tangled together. It almost did like a Crisis on Infinite Earths sort of thing, but it ends up where everybody's safe and sound. But notice Richard's not among them, and then we see the last two panels are in some sort of hellscape, and there's Richard standing over. Oh, greetings, world.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm home.
So that's how he did it.
Oh god, there's a big monolithic tower in the middle of it all with almost like his face on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, his perfect world.
There you go.
What webcomics I still read? Yeah, QC, Least I Could Do, Quantum Vibe, Girl Genius, Dark Creek Court.
I don't know if you've seen, but there's a Girl Genius video game coming out.
I'd heard about that yet.
I played the demo. It was okay. The gameplay was a little bit janky, but yeah, I mean, it was Girl Genius. It was kind of fun.
Oh yeah. Girl Power, which is a really good webcomic. I recommend to everyone.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a group. It basically screams a superhero team, and this sort of one girl starts out just as a comic nerd, a superhero nerd who now has superpowers and is joining the group.
I also enjoy Spinneret.
It's different from that, but yeah. But you like it, girl, GRRL Power.
Cute.
There's a Devil Bear, the Grimoires of Beelzebub. That's Monster Soup. That's a good one. Of course, Order of the Stick.
Of course.
Huh?
And their ongoing mystery about the gender of elves.
Hubris is a good comic. Our main character, he's a sports. I'd say a sports enthusiast, mainly like the outdoor extreme sports type. Loves rock climbing, mountain biking, skateboarding, all that. Yeah.
Right.
That's the name, Hubris. It's a pretty funny one. There's Quantum Vibe, The Specialist, Wandering Ones. That's about it. Other than that, I got a couple of manga scanlation sites so I can basically read a lot of ones that haven't been put out in this. Any manga that isn't out translated in English in this country yet. And even some that are. I've actually gotten deep into One Punch Man now, thanks to that.
Yeah. I've never read that, but I don't know. The premise doesn't really appeal to me.
It's, you know, kind of gets into the superhero tropes a bit, and it's also a very engaging, dramatic story. I mean, I like the main character, but some of those peripheral characters are interesting as well. Especially the one character, King, is supposed to be considered one of the most powerful superheroes in the world. I found out he has no superpowers at all. Just anytime he seems to defeat one of the bad guys in this, it's through pure accidental luck. It's like something happened to make it look like he defeated them. And really, there's them almost like tripping over their own big feet.
I mean, luck is a superpower, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
I think we need a Domino movie.
Yeah, I guess.
She was fun in that Deadpool movie.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, speaking of Deadpool.
Huh?
The director of Deadpool 2 and what was that movie? Bullet Train has a new movie coming out that's loosely based on the 1980s TV series The Fall Guy.
Huh, weird.
The series Fall Guy, well, the original series about the guy, he's a stuntman in the movies and TV, but when he's not doing that, he picks up money as a bounty hunter. You know, picking up bail jumpers, and he gets in the middle of some kind of mystery or adventure because of it. Well, this one stars Ryan Gosling in our lead role. So, when this movie that he's a stuntman on, their leading man has disappeared, he kind of gets involved to solve the mystery. Looks like a lot of great action, a lot of great stunts, and like I said, it's from the guy who made Bullet Train and Deadpool 2, so...
Deadpool 2 was a lot of fun.
And it's Ryan Gosling having a lot of fun. You can tell, enjoying this role.
I can do it! Huh. Huh? Huh. Huh. Oh.
Ooh.
Yep.
So I'm just now remembering, I think I'm missing at least one of the tiers, so I can get the Master Sword, but I'll find that later.
Oh, have you seen, have you played Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I was watching, latest bullshittery, or in this case, goose shittery, because Soviet Womble was playing it.
That sounds like a fun combination of factors.
And, it was, it was almost a playthrough of the entire game.
Yeah, it's not very long.
No, but it's kind of cool the stuff he was doing, and when it kind of loops around to the beginning, because like at the very beginning when he's looking around his immediate area and looks down, there's a big pit full of bells. It's like, what the hell's that about? And how the game ends.
Yeah.
Apparently he's done this a lot. Fucking goose.
Yeah, it's a good moment, because when you first see that, you don't know what's going on, and then you see it again, then you're like, oh.
Yeah. I love how commentary on some of the gameplay. Whenever somebody finally puts out a no geese sign, it's like racism, blatant racism.
Right.
Right now, I shall now dang you, Ron the racist. But that's funny. And when the thing, when you count, it's like a puzzle game. When it gives you an assignment, it's like, well, how am I going to do that? And when you figure out how they do that, like when you get the lady on the one side to basically prune the guy's rose by accident by just moving the thing over while she's cutting the hedges.
Yeah, it's pretty clever in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Or then you just have like silly objective names like Rake in a Lake.
Yeah.
I can do it!
It's like, okay, this one's obvious, but funny.
Yeah.
Here I go!
Ooh, hello. What's in here?
I can do it!
Ah, here's a frog.
Froggy.
Froggy! Give me your gem. Okay. I gotta get back up here. Oops. Let's do that shrine.
Oh, one other thing I found out. One of my favorite Canadian cartoons is getting a re-release on Blu-ray finally.
Oh?
Here I go!
Cyber 6.
I didn't know that was Canadian. Also, terrible name. Looks like an interesting show, but man, the name is just so bad.
Well, when you understand why it's called, I mean, that's also the name of the main
but
character.
it's a cartoon whose name is one letter away from something lewd.
Oh, yeah, well. And here's the thing, I think it was like a...
I can do it!
It was Canadian, it was made in Canada, using,
Made in
thinking a lot
Canada.
of anime artists working on it, and the whole thing was based on an Argentinian comic.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, but it was a really cool looking show.
Why does the character change genders?
I don't know. Disguise?
From what I understand, it's like a normal person that turns into a superhero or cyborg or something sometimes.
No. I
No?
don't know what. No, the main character is a woman all the way through. She just disguises herself as a man, as a school teacher. I don't know.
Oh.
And to cover her to go amongst the humans who she knows she's not one of. Some of the plot in that almost, what was that show in the early aughts with Jessica Alba? Dark Angel. It also kind of reminds me of that.
I never really watched that, but I was aware of it.
Mm.
Alba was a cutie.
Oh yeah. But like I said, it's like I said, I would get that on Blu-ray. How many? I mean, it only had one season.
Ah. Throw time bombs at me. Oh wait, I'll show.
Ooh, yeah. Oh wow, they have it on Amazon Prime.
Ah.
Oh wait, it's on Retro Crush? Hang
Ow.
on. I'm on Retro Crush, maybe I don't have to.
Yeah.
Huh, there it is. Log in. I've been on here in so long. There we go.
Ah. Please don't give me murder. Oh, fuck. I did a die. Thanks for telling me about how to enhance my armor while I'm in a place where I'm not allowed to wear my armor. Just rub it in, why don't you?
Okay, good. Well, I'll put that on my watch list. It's on what's it? Retro Crush, which is a good streaming site, by the way, if you like anime and stuff like that.
Cool.
I also found they've got I knew I streamed that there for us. Samurai Troopers, which were redubbed and shown in the late 90s as Ronin Warriors.
Ah, but is it any relation to Samurai Pizza Cats?
No.
Oh, well, I'm not interested then.
But I said, but Retro Crush has that too? I was wondering about that one. I never watched the show, I've seen clips. Like, it's one of those things, I think they just completely redubbed and made up their own dialogue, much in the same way they did that in Ghost Stories. Proper translations and poor quality of non-existence, they decided to write completely original dialogue with English stuff. Yep. Well, yeah. Made up their own dialogue.
Hey, excuse me. This guy just came and stabbed me while I was killing his friend. How rude. Then somebody shot me from somewhere. Didn't even see that one. This shrine is hard.
Crunchyroll. Oh yeah, that's where the thing was. I think it's That's where I saw the thing for the Blu-ray. Originally was on Crunchyroll. I will say, now that after Crunchyroll took over Right Stuff Anime, go on the store website and that they didn't change a whole lot. That's pretty much the same way it was with the Right Stuff Anime. So if you're looking for your gear, still a good place to look.
Alright, let's see. Drop that. Use it. There we go.
Ooh, and I got fucking. Oh man, that's something I ain't seen in a long time. Nadia, the Secret of Blue Water.
Never heard of that.
It was like a, I don't know what to call it, a steampunk fantasy series. And one of the main characters is none less than Captain Nemo himself.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, we got Space Adventure Cobra. Nice. Okay, let's see.
Oh, one shot. Nice.
Ooh, we got the Fatal Fury OVAs in this one too. Nice. I tell you, one of my favorite places when I was younger was in this mall. Was I think Suncoast.
Mm-hmm.
One of the big video stores around. And this was when it was still fucking. I think it was still VHS. And I remember I had both of the original video animation tapes of Fatal Fury. Based on the video game series.
Ow.
And a lot of City Hunter OVAs in here. Nice.
Enjoy that time bomb, sucker. Ha ha. Oh, he died though.
He did.
Okay, now there's one. There's that crumbly wall there. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, ruby. Okay. Sure, I'll take a free gem. Now this guy has no idea what's coming. I'm gonna get him. Gonna get him. Gotcha. Biatch.
Gotcha. I bet.
And another crumbly wall. This time I got my stuff. So we can do one of these. Actually, you know what? I'll take that.
What? What? No walled meat?
No what?
No wall meat?
Wall meat. Wrong
you know
game.
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mysterious wall chicken.
Warrior needs food badly.
Also another game.
Yes, but still.
Warrior is about to die.
I've told you
Wizard
one
shot the food.
watching was a robot chicken, and there's sitting till there's the warrior sitting at a table, and I was like, warrior needs food badly, and the waiter plops a plate of spaghetti in front of him, and you're like, that never gets old.
Right? I like there was a new Gauntlet game a few years ago. I forget exactly what they called it, but I think it was just Gauntlet. Like it's just sort of like a reboot or something. Yeah. But they made each of the classes play very differently.
Yeah.
And in fact, if you played the wizard, you were basically mixing and matching runes to do your spells.
Yeah.
Kind of like that Magicka game.
Right.
So that was interesting.
I think that was the last arcade game, if I'm not mistaken. I think Gauntlet Legends was that the name of it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was at Gauntlet Legends. And the wizard looked like some kind of ancient Egyptian headdress thing on him.
There's a lot of different.
Yeah, it was in
outfits.
3D. That was the one thing. It was like it was 3D graphics.
I'm not sure if that's the one I'm thinking of.
It played like one of those 4-player things, so like the whole arcade, but you basically each stick and controller was you could only play one of the characters. So if 4 people played, one of you had to be wizard, one warrior, and so on.
Okay, yeah, no, I just double checked it. Now that's the one I was talking about came out after that one.
An expansion called Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Is that what you're talking about?
It wasn't an expansion, it was a different game.
Huh. Gauntlet video games. Let's see.
It was on Steam, I think.
Got Gauntlet Legends. Gauntlet game. Gauntlet canceled. We got Gauntlet 2014.
That might be it. I don't know.
Website.
Hello, giant drag queen. Okay, Moblin Horn. Yes.
Gauntlet at Moby Games. Okay, let's go to Steam. Let's see if I can find it.
I need more fireproof lizards for more than that, huh? Alright.
Gauntlet Slayer Edition. Like 4-player. Completely new experience. Battle endless hordes of Yeah, this one's got like 3D graphics, but it's a little more top-down than the original one was. Let's see that here. Oh yeah, it's available right now. Slayer Edition.
Yeah, I don't think that one was it either.
By Gauntlet Slayer Edition, and it says you own it.
Well, maybe that's I don't know. Maybe they changed the name into a Slayer Edition later, then as an update.
Yeah. Let's see. What is this? Buy Gauntlet Slayer Edition 4-pack. Includes 4 copies of Gauntlet. Send the extra copies to your friends.
Huh.
I kind of had to pare down a lot of my game library that's actually on my computer because I ain't got that much room.
Oh, just to like managing your hard drive space with what's
Yeah.
installed, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I kind of cut some out because, like, you know, I'm not really playing this, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I quit both RuneScape and FF14 because right now as I am, I can't really afford the monthly fee.
Yeah, fair.
And also, I had to make a bunch of room because I put in Arma 3. That's what I've been playing lately.
I'm gonna get started on Alan Wake 2 later tonight.
That's the thing. That's what I got it wrong. I kept thinking, I got the name. They're both guys with creative names, so that's by the way I got it wrong. I was mixing Alan Wake with Max Payne.
Yeah.
Because somebody was telling me that they're going to release a redo of the game. You know,
Yeah, they're looking at redoing that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, what's that guy from the last two Star Wars games?
I don't know.
Fallen Order and the other one.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Playing main character. I knew it at first. I had to look it up. But yeah, I said I could see them using him as the basis in the game for that. Especially when they showed when they showed the look of the character and the old graphics. I said that just kind of looks like him.
I need to play Survivor actually. I haven't done that yet.
Yep.
I can do it! Let's go!
I'm just getting a bunch of vehicle parts here, but I don't need a vehicle right now.
Nope.
What's in
Really?
here? Really?
I'm hearing the ice cream truck come through the neighborhood. It said it got to 70 today. All right, well, ain't that no more? I guess it gets a little bit warm. They gonna come out. Yeah, it's supposed to be warmer. Like it was like in the 30s the last couple of nights, but it's only supposed to get into the 40s and 50s for like the next 2 weeks, and it's supposed to get up into the 80s even some days.
Here I go!
So yeah, it's warming back up. So good. As long as it's just the last 2 or 3 days, that's fine. I cannot take.
Well, it's that time of year, you know?
I know.
It gets cold for a while, then boom, suddenly it's warm again.
But yeah, luckily we don't get much of what you'd actually call winter around here.
Must be
the
nice.
lowest it gets, like it gets down into the 40s, but no actual freezing nights. Or not
I mean,
many.
it very rarely gets as high as 40s here, you know?
Yeah, it's
That's sweltering. I don't want that to happen. 35 is hot enough.
that's 40s Fahrenheit.
I know.
That's 40s in freedom numbers.
Freedom height.
Yeah. That's what I call it, freedom fractions. That metric shit.
or as I call it, Fahrenheit.
Then again, somebody was doing a thing interesting using clip pictures in this from Breaking Bad, but he still said we ought to have a 13-month calendar. And said, because that way, well, he said, that way if it was 13 months, every day would be exactly 28 days. It said, you know, begin each month on a Monday, end it on a Sunday. And all this stuff here, but yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know who originally came up, who conceived of how time and months are recorded and constructed.
The Romans.
You know, people are still saying about how, you know, we ought to get rid of daylight savings time.
Yep. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't see how much why they came up with it to begin with. Like, what actually is it supposed to do?
Some people argue that it helps save power because you don't have to use lights in the morning as much. But, yeah, fuck that.
I mean, either way, it's getting dark earlier and light later. Either way, before or after it ends.
Alright, buddy. Enjoy your ride. Whee! There he goes.
Right thing. Remember to set. I got a thing I gotta do Sunday, so.
That was a noise.
That was me. I gotta lay down for just a second and then had to sit back up, so that was me struggling to get up again. Election day is. Ooh! Okay, did not know that. I'll have to check on that. I don't know who I'm voting for. I don't know who's getting elected and who I'll be voting for, so I'll check it.
I mean, of course you don't know who's getting elected because nobody's voted yet.
Well, I mean, I don't even know who candidates are, who the candidates are, or even who's running for what office. I don't know what office is being voted on. I know some. I see a few for governor. I see a few ones for governor, lieutenant governor, and I think local sheriff things. Like, you know, some of these offices, I don't even know who these people are, or even what the job that they're running for entails. I keep asking, what the hell's a county clerk or a county supervisor? What the hell even is that?
It's a good question. I want to know who's running for Marif, though, personally.
Marif? Oh.
It's the mayor and the sheriff at the same time. Yeah. It's the Marif.
Yep.
That's a Borderlands joke.
Oh. You got something coming up on the 11th for Canada. Remembrance Day. What are you remembering?
Veterans.
Ah, got it.
See, the difference between Canada and America is America has Veterans Day, which is a holiday honoring your surviving veterans, whereas we have a holiday that remembers our fallen soldiers.
Oh,
so I shouldn't say veterans. I should say fallen soldiers.
We have, well, I know we have Veterans Day, I guess, for the living ones, and Memorial Day for the fallen ones.
Yeah, okay, there you go. We just do the fallen ones one.
Veterans Day is, I think, actually, but it's, I think it's in Veterans Day. Yeah, it's the same day. Veterans Day is the same day as Remembrance Day. See, it's on November 11th because that's supposed to be exactly when World War I ended. The 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month.
Right.
So that's why they do that.
Okay, Link, you don't need to be such a drama queen.
Spider-Link, Spider-Link.
I did actually just finish playing Marvel Spider-Man 2 the other day.
Oh, really?
That was a lot of fun, but that's to be expected.
Yeah.
It was as good as one would expect it to be.
I know. I don't have a PS2, so I can't play it right now.
What does a PS2 have to do with anything?
No, okay, a PlayStation. Why did I say PS2? I don't have a PlayStation. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it is exclusive right now. It'll go on Steam eventually. The last game did.
Yep. I'm waiting for that Wolverine game. That's the one. I have seen nothing of it, but it's being made by the same studio and will be rated M.
So I've definitely got strong faith in them for that. But also, the ending of Spider-Man 2 has informed us that there's going to be Spider-Man 3. So I'm excited for that. Also, they're introducing a new character that's never been in the video games, and I barely know she exists.
Yeah, who's that?
But I'm curious to see what it's going to be like to play her. Well, I'll present it this way. At the end, this is not really a spoiler. At the end of Spider-Man 2, Miles Morales' mother is seeing a new boyfriend, and she wants her son to meet her new boyfriend, right? So he comes over for dinner, and he brings his daughter with him. So they both have a kid with them, right?
And Stacy?
No.
No.
I think his first name was Albert, but the important thing is his last name is Moon. It's like, you know, I'd like you to meet Albert Moon, and he brought his daughter, Cindy. So, for anybody not familiar, Cindy Moon is a Korean high school student, or possibly college.
Silk.
Huh?
Silk.
Yes, exactly. They introduced Silk. They introduced Silk at the end of the game.
Nice. I was thinking the only choice would be Gwen Stacy because that's a father-daughter thing. Because her father's a police detective.
Right, but no, that's a more well-known character, right? So
Right.
although actually, Insomniac's Spider-Man series has not had Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, I was thinking they got introduced Ghost Spider into this thing yet, but nope. All right.
Yeah, so well, they can't do Ghost Spider because Peter Parker's alive. Like this is not Spider-Gwen's universe.
Yeah. Well, it's not Miles Morales' universe either. Well,
Sure it is.
Yeah, now it is. They've done, but then again, Ghost Spider is in this universe too now. Ever since that last Secret Wars, the whole convergence.
Well, hold on.
all the
Well, this isn't. Hang on. You're talking about the comics, I assume.
yes.
These video games are not the comic continuity.
Well, I'm just saying that originally Miles Morales was not part of the same continuity. Okay. In the original Miles Morales continuity, he became Spider-Man after Peter Parker died.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, only after the third Secret Wars, when all the alternate universes melded, Miles Morales became part of the same universe. So did Ghost Spider.
Okay. Well, in this one at least, it's its own like alternate world. Like it's Earth dash whatever other number kind of thing.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just saying that it could possibly do that, but they've chosen to go with Silk instead.
Which I think is more interesting because I'm curious about Silk as a character. I don't know anything about her except for that she's another spider character.
Yep. There's several.
I don't know if her powers are different. I don't know anything about her, and I'm looking forward to finding out.
What's the other one? I mean, you've got other characters. What's she called? Oh, she's gone back. We had another character. She, Anya Corazon. She's got spider powers now.
Well, I've heard of her.
Yeah, she called herself Aranya. Then for a while she called herself Spider Girl. She's back to being Aranya again.
Is that like Spanish for spider or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about her either. I've heard of her, but I don't know anything about her. But yeah, I wonder what playing as Silk is going to be like. I wonder if she's got different powers, or... I'm also wondering if they're going to give us a interim mini-game, like... Because remember how there was Spider-Man Miles Morales?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to do that for Silk.
Then again, you've also got, at least two spider characters that have been named Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew and Julia Carpenter, who she'll be featured in the upcoming, if they get it finished, if MCU ever actually makes it. We don't know now what they're doing or not doing.
Neither do they.
Yeah. Which was Madam Web.
Oh yeah, because that's like a Spider-Verse tie-in thing.
Sort of.
Potentially. Well,
yeah.
In the video games, they used Madam Web for Shattered Dimensions.
Yeah. See, like the original Madam Web, shown as an old woman, but then after she died, she passed her powers on to Julia Carpenter, who had been calling herself Spider-Man at one point. So Julia is the new Madam Web.
She was calling herself Spider-Man?
Spider-Woman.
You said man.
You've been called Spider-Man after the original Spider... see, you're making me do it now. She called herself Spider-Woman after the original Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, had retired. from the role after supposedly losing her powers. But then later she seemed to have gotten them back, and it's a whole big deal. But ultimately, during one storyline a few years ago, the original Madam Web died and passed her like clairvoyant, future-predicting powers onto Julia, who apparently, along with the psychic powers, she also got the original Madam Web blinded.
Nah. I hope in Spider-Man, in this next game, they at some point give Miles Morales his own different name. Like, having them both be Spider-Man is confusing.
Yeah, it's like give him his own name and it might help. Oh. I was thinking, well, what would they call him? My initial thought was Slinger, but then I thought, wait a minute, he's got the same kind of the same bioelectric powers that the original Spider-Woman had. He's got that electric sting he can throw off.
Yeah.
So call him Stinger.
Shocker. No, wait.
We already have one.
Yeah, sadly.
Stinger could work.
Although one thing I always thought was crazy.
Yeah.
So his bioelectric stuff, he calls it his Venom punch or whatever, right?
Same thing as Spider-Woman did.
Which is so stupid. I was like,
blast.
How can you not come up with a different name for it when one of Spider-Man's biggest arch enemies is named Venom?
Yeah.
Why are you naming this after his arch enemy? Like, I don't know what order it came in the comics, if he started doing his thing before Venom showed up or after.
No, Venom,
in the video game, it was before.
The original one was to use it, like I said, was Jessica Drew's Spider-Woman. She was calling it her Venom Blast. Then later came Venom, Eddie Brock. Then came Miles Morales with his Venom
When I came up the mountain,
blast.
I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro.
I mean,
and then
Venom came before he did, but the Venom Blast came first.
After that, oh,
they should have given the symbiote a different name then.
I can't remember anything that happened after that.
Well, I can't tell you. Bioelectricity. Here we go. Yeah, Venom Blast, Spider.
Also, one nice touch is in the video games, like once in a while you'll have like a section where you can stealth sneak up on enemies. So his invisibility power helps a lot with that.
Oh, I like this. It says Miles Morales. His powers actually, it says, it seems more effective on people with genetic alterations such as the Green Goblin and Venom. So his Venom Blast actually works better on Venom.
Ironic.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Marvel, new stuff. Did you see the trailer for the new Disney Plus MCU series, Echo?
Nope.
It looks good. She is a character from, I think originally out of Daredevil comics.
Who is?
Echo.
Oh, that's a person?
Yeah, that's the name of the character. Her powers are similar to that of the character Taskmaster. She has photographic reflexes. So she watches somebody do something and she can instantly do it.
Ah, that's why she's called Echo.
Right.
Oh, there's the vehicle down there.
But just looking at the trailer, we're getting a little bit of, of her past. So yeah, they keep it pretty accurate to some of the stuff. She was originally an assassin who worked for the Kingpin, and he'd actually raised her when she was just a kid on the streets. Like with her powers, she's also, and they kept this comic, she's deaf.
I can do it.
Well, that makes Echo ironic then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Now it's an interesting thing, especially when you see a little bit of her origin in the trailer. And well, since the time of the MCU, guess who's in the series? Kingpin, played once again by Vincent D'Onofrio. Like the same guy who played him in
Be careful!
the Netflix Daredevil series.
Sure.
Yeah, you ever watch? I don't know if you ever watched that, but yeah.
Nope. Never watched
Wilson-
anything.
Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin of Crime, same actor playing it, and he was great playing him in that series. So
I
yeah,
have not watched a single Marvel TV show episode of anything ever.
Got it, Goro!
and and I said it will be the first Disney Plus like Marvel TV show rated TVMA. So yeah.
Good old Tivma.
couldn't get something nice and grim and gritty street level stuff here. I mean, you know, I'm surprised was Punisher not MA. Then again, that was Netflix, so I didn't know what its rating was.
Grim and gritty like Ms. Marvel.
That was just did not care for that. Not looking forward to the Ms. Marvel. Sorry, I was thinking of
Yes.
Captain Marvel. Sorry. I mean, for what it was, Ms. Marvel did all right.
It seemed weird how they changed her powers around a lot, but
Yeah,
again,
well,
I haven't actually
after,
watched it, so I don't know details.
After they did it in the series, then they did it in the comics. Her powers now have this hard light powers like she had in the show, and they're
cool.
changing her origins as well. Apparently, she was not an Inhuman as everything had her to be. She's a mutant,
Oh, weird.
and then she figured somehow. And this was after the character supposedly died within the power pages of Spider-Man, then came back just as quickly, and now she's a mutant for some reason, and that figured into the end of the whole Krakoa storyline in the X-Men, and led into a whole new... And that's just what I know, having not actually gotten to read a comic book in the last 3 years.
You know, as much as I didn't really like the Marvel's Avengers video game,
Yeah.
the actress they got for Ms. Marvel just crushed it.
I've been getting some shorts on other places showing clips from.
Yeah, she was absolutely adorable.
And
she's
basically
supposed
all the
to be.
clips has mainly been the non-Ms. Marvel stuff, and has been with the actual Avengers when with Iron Man and Captain America and stuff like that. I said, "Damn, okay, this is good. This is good. I could have got behind this." Well, that'll soon be over.
Yeah, it wasn't actually that great overall. There were gameplay problems.
Yeah.
But okay, I need to warp out of here for a second because I want to finish up the Master Sword thing, and also I need to sell some light seeds because I got way too many. Let's see. I'm gonna start off at town here. Let's just drop a gigantic sale on the small shop. The main problem with the Avengers game was basically their advertising point was actually a kind of a problem. Being able to play like 20 different superheroes in one game means that they're all kind of watered down and generic.
Yeah.
Like they kind of felt different, but like I feel like characters like Iron Man and Thor and Hulk and all that would shine better if you give them their own dedicated game, so that you can really like focus the game around what their abilities are like.
Oh,
You know?
Oh, this is a funny thing. Somebody posted this on Twitter, and I gotta say I agree with it. So the picture, I don't know who drew it. Looked like maybe the late George Perez artwork, but it's got Spider-Man, Daredevil. Let's see, we got the Punisher, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Moon Knight.
Oh, speaking of Moon Knight,
I think Elektra. Oh, go ahead.
I learned the other day about the existence of something called Warp World, where it was like an artificially created realm where, like, I guess like two other worlds got folded into each other or something. So you had a lot of existing Marvel characters that were fusion dance together. So you had Arachnite, which was Spider-Man and Moon Knight fused together to be one person.
Yeah, they did that 2 or 3 years ago. That was like a little thing from one of the mini Infinity stories. Had the whole world folded in on each other. So yeah,
I kind of like the look of Arachnite. Looked pretty cool. Okay, where's my light seeds? Girl, I need to give you my seeds. You don't want my seeds? Come on, you want my seeds.
Let's see, I'm trying to find...
There we go, 999. Buy them.
We had Soldier Supreme, which was...
Sorcerer Supreme and Winter Soldier?
It was Captain America and Doctor Strange. We had Iron
That's
Hammer.
A weird combination. Sorry, what?
Iron Hammer.
Iron Man Thor?
Yep.
Awesome.
An interesting one.
I need to see some artwork of these guys.
Yeah. Let's see, I know we had Weapon Hex, which was amalgam of Scarlet Witch and X-23.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's see. We had Ghost
I need
Panther.
you to drop some of these pictures in Discord.
Yeah, see, we had Ghost Panther.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'll hang on. Shoot. God, these things. All out there. Where shall I put them? Pictures?
Yeah.
Alright.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a Ghost Rider with a Panther, all right. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Soldier Supreme. Oh god, that looks terrible. At least the mask does not work.
Yep.
What a weird idea. Super Soldier Wizard. He's an Eldritch Knight from D&D.
Let's see,
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about the Master Sword. Okay, I need to visit
Iron
the
Hammer.
temple. Where's the... Here.
Yeah, there's Arachnite. Remember that one?
Oh, Iron Hammer, yep, okay. I don't want to fuck with that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I liked the Arachnite costume. It was pretty good.
There's
So that's all we need is, okay, yeah. That's all we
there's some
need is
other-
frickin' Peter Parker's smart-ass mouth combined with Moon Knight's insanity. I like the artist who's doing that Warp World stuff, though. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Because I remember they did, what was it? Funko did some pops of those.
Yeah. They do pops of every fucking thing. Those guys need to stop.
Oh, apparently there was another Warp World series. Secret Warp.
Yeah, of course.
So we got, let's see, who'd we get? We got Spider Supreme,
Oh, I want to see that.
which apparently combined Soldier Supreme with Arachnite. I guess they all... Yeah, Arachnite, Soldier Supreme got melded together. We got Weapon Peace, which was Weapon Hex and Captain Peace. Was there a Captain Peace? I missed that one. Hang on. Captain Peace? What's that? That was from that too? What's that? No,
What's
you can go
that
even further.
nonsense?
It was, who is it? It's basically Captain Marvel and who is she supposed to be mated with? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even see that one. Let's see. Spider Supreme, Ghost Panther, yes, Ghost Hammer, which Iron Hammer and Ghost Panther got melded together.
Hmm.
Oh man,
Spider Supreme sounds like a weird combo at Taco Bell.
Mm.
I like to have 2 Spider Supremes with hot sauce and nachos.
Oh, some other ones. We had the Terrific 2. So basically 2 members of Fantastic Four got melded. We got Mr. Invisible, which it's like Reed Storm. So basically Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic. And then we got Hot Rocks. Oh wait, no? Yeah.
You mean
so
Human Torch and the Thing?
And the Thing, I'm sorry, Mr. Invisible, yeah. So Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman were
merged with his wife.
Hot Rocks is Human Torch and the Thing.
That sounds dangerous.
What is it? X-Brotherhood? Oh god, we've really gone over the deets. Oh no!
What?
We got Doopool.
Which
Deadpool and Dupe.
I don't know what dupe is.
That came out in the aughts with the new version of X-Force and is this basically floating green tickle-looking creature.
Tickle-looking creature?
Hang on a minute.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to know. I forgot there was a shrine down here. Might as well hit that up.
Let's see. Paste. Boom. That's Dupe.
The fuck?
Yeah?
When did Slimer join the X-Men?
I was gonna say. That was when Mike Allred got to write and draw X-Force, and if you ever read his series Madman, you know
Nope.
that comes no surprise. Let's see. Actually, let's see. But yeah, so in that case, we got a melding of fucking Dupe and Deadpool.
Terrifying.
Let's see. Wolverine and Emma Frost get merged into Diamond Patch.
Weird.
And Phoenix. Okay, it's Phoenix, but who and who? Seemingly those of Jean Grey and Magneto, and apparently just of the Phoenix Force itself. All right. Evolution. Oh, that's something I've heard of. Too many words. Okay, I like that one. Hellhound, the amalgamation of Magic and Sabretooth.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Bavo? What was that? Really?
Really?
Bavo, a amalgamation of Bova and Hellcow.
Don't know who either of those are.
Okay, Bova was a creation of the High Evolutionary. You know, the character we saw in the third Guardians of the Galaxy. She's basically this.
I don't remember.
Well, anyway, he's been a long
Oh, no, wait,
time.
third Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't see that one.
Okay, he's one of the High Evolutionary's new men. So basically, evolved creatures to look like almost humanoid, sort of.
Okay.
So basically, she's like a cow woman.
So makes furries. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. And Hellcow came from the Howard the Duck series. Basically, Hellcow is a vampire cow.
Okay, yeah. As you do.
Yeah. Okay, who else we got here? No idea. And Warrior Machines 3. I am almost. These 3 are a group of cleanest guardian heroes. So I guess pretty much they're like the Warriors 3 and something else. Pepper the Wise, obviously based on Pepper Potts.
Pepper Potts, Sorceress Supreme.
Tony the Grim, obviously, or Tony Ho, one of, he's a dark employee, one of his, and, Rhodey the Bold, that's, of course, Jim Rhodes, who we know better as War Machine. Huh. I guess some of these Warp World stuff is interesting. Supreme 7, so obviously a lot of these going to be a mixture of regular Marvel and the Squadron Supreme. The fuck is this?
Taco Supreme.
Oh, okay. Okay, God, I'm really stretching back in time for this one. There was a Marvel, like, alternate universe series called New Universe. That had titles like Starbrand, Night Mask, Justice,
Nobody I've heard of.
DP7, things like that. They were actually all really good series, but they were outside of the regular Marvel universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically this thing, Supreme 7, is a combination of fucking Squadron Supreme, probably DP7. Ah, God, there's so many of this. A lot of this Warp World stuff I'm really glad I didn't get into. Oh God, Covenant. Who we got there? Elsa Bladestone. I like that. A mixture of Blade and Elsa Bloodstone.
I've never heard of her.
She's a cool character. She appeared in the aughts. She is the daughter of Ulysses Bloodstone, Monster Hunter, who was a character from Marvel back in the day. She's his daughter, and she's inherited the Bloodstone, which makes her stronger, almost invincible, almost immortal. And she's taken up her father's cause and is a monster hunter.
Well, I guess there's plenty of them around, right?
Yeah, she appeared like in her own series, and then she was part of, what was it, that group Next Wave, which was like Monica Rambeau, Boom Boom from New Mutants, characters like that. Just a bunch of second and third string heroes. It was a fun series. I liked it a lot. And then, well, she's made a MCU appearance. She was in that one-shot special of Werewolf by Night. Let's see who else we got here.
Okay, so the thing I'm missing is around here somewhere. Nicalia. Okay. Okay.
Anyways.
One tier left. yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Insomniac Wolverine game and their Spider-Man 3. I want to see what I gotta see what Silk's story is like. They really handled the switching back and forth between Peter and Miles thing really well in that last game. There was also a couple of other characters who would sometimes show up as assistants. Like, you wouldn't play as them, but they would help out. And you just run across them at random sometimes. Oh, is that the one?
Okay, I like this one.
Yeah.
Moon Squirrel, I like that one. Combination of Moon Girl and Squirrel Girl.
I don't know who Moon Girl is.
She's rather new. She's been around probably since the teens. Who basically in the series Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Basically they brought the character Devil Dinosaur into the modern day Marvel, but instead of having Moon Boy with some like ape man here, they got some little girl. It's very strange, but yeah, she's a...
Well, yeah, it's Devil Dinosaur. How could it not be strange with a name like that?
But yeah, she's like a little girl, and she's got a big red T-Rex, her friend. I think she's supposed to have somehow like an inhuman
She sounds like a League of Legends character. I think League of Legends has like some little girl with pyromaniac spells.
Yep. She's
like pyromancy, and she's got like a giant teddy bear guardian.
So basically, she's one of the ones who went through exposed to the Terrigen, and her superpower was basically a planet link with Devil Dinosaur now. So yeah, and it was brought over from a primitive alternate world. But yeah, he's a big red T-Rex. Now that on top of her being like she was already like a child prodigy, like super genius intellect, inventor and all of that. Almost kind of like they did later with fucking Ironheart. But yeah. Now Squirrel Girl, she's been around since the 90s, and basically she's like she's got a big fluffy tail, and she's has like little retractable claws on her fingers and toes, and she got super speed and agility and everything.
And she talks to squirrels.
And she can talk to squirrels, yes.
And she beat up Dr. Doom once.
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second. We're going to have a big ol' story important cutscene here.
Right. With his big old fishing pole.
Yep.
Sonia.
Good boy.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. in tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember,
As usual.
that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Also, please summon the Royal Barber. I really need a haircut. Okay, so let's see. Should be 9 now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Larson, what are you doing awake at this time of day? Wait. I have to actually examine that thing. Alright, let's go back to that temple. Where was it? There. I didn't think we were going to see you today, Larson, since I started an hour late as it was.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, I'm still missing 2. What? I could have sworn I got them all. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, I don't have the sword one. Okay, I'm missing the 2 from this area. Let me see, one's up very close to this, actually, and the other one is down here somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we can find these real quick.
Huh.
Oh. Is that one of them? Or is that one I already had? That's one I already had, I think. Alright. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Okay, I'm looking at something here I was not familiar with. World of Warcraft, The War Within. So is this a new, is this...
I have no idea what that is.
New World of Warcraft. The 10th expansion of World of Warcraft, The War Within.
Maybe if they just announced that.
Yeah.
What's the date on the article you're looking at there?
Well, looking at, I'm in an article. I'm looking at somebody reposting something on Twitter. I'm looking up information now. BlizzCon 2023, Blizzard pulled back the curtain on what World of Warcraft players pick the world within the game's 10th expansion.
Has that BlizzCon happened yet?
I guess so.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it just got announced then, okay. Because I know we were waiting on a new expansion reveal.
It's about
we just didn't know what it was going to be called. Okay.
Yep.
Hold on a second though, we got another cutscene.
Ah.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
It's like that part where I saw things like, so product placement within your own game. Nice. That device basically looking seriously like a Switch.
Right? It's absolutely a Switch. Actually, they should actually make Switch units that look like that. They would sell so many.
I'm sure there are skins out there.
Yeah, but if Nintendo made an official one and charged like a crazy amount of money, they would sell.
I mean, look.
That looks amazing.
Yes. Of the kingdom.
Actually, maybe I should use a higher up one. Room again.
I see pictures it just has graphics like backgrounds for the game, not one that actually looks like the device. Yeah, well. Anyway, so I was also watching the trailer for the new World of Warcraft expansion. There's a nice cinematic trailer where the graphics look like 100 times better than they do in World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah, their cinematics always look great.
Yeah, that's like...
Oops, that's not water. Let's just swim across this boiling tar. Oops.
Oh, dearie me.
Alright, let's see. Actually, fuck it. I'll launch from the tower after all. Why not? Well, I wouldn't quite call their graphics Pixar grade, Larson, because they don't have that big juicy mummy booty on their characters.
Yeah, but the graphics here definitely, like I said, almost cinematic, whereas the game graphics are not.
Well, I don't know. Like, are we talking about an actual cinematic or what?
Yeah, like way more realistic.
Because I haven't seen the thing yet, because it released while I was playing this stream, so...
I'm going to put it over in links.
Yeah, I'll check it out afterwards, but... Okay, so... Should be a geoglyph around here somewhere. Further this way. I can't directly... Actually, you know what? I'll bring it up. It'll mute it just so I can see the graphics quickly. Definitely don't think anybody was expecting this thing to be called The War Within. That's a surprise. But in any case, oh yeah, that's just a straight up cinematic, yeah.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that character on the side? Can't tell who that is. Like, I know who the orc is, but I don't know who that human is. Curious. I will definitely have to give that a proper watch later.
Here's Anduin and Thrall.
Oh, that's Anduin? Wow.
Yeah.
He's looking real different these days. For context, for people who don't know, Anduin is the king of Stormwind. And also a priest. Here's the geoglyph. Actually, Larson, Blizzard has now been officially purchased by Microsoft, or at least Activision has, which means Bobby Kotick is being kicked out of the company, which means it's okay to give Blizzard money again now, theoretically.
He's being bought out of the company. He's gonna go.
Oh, he's getting a golden parachute for sure.
Yeah.
But he's gone, which means they can fix the management problems. Although this is an assumption. Yeah, we'll believe it when we see it, Larson. Yes, true. But still, I think it will happen. Alright, last cutscene.
I managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Oh, I'm sure Microsoft has their own Bobby Kotick.
Possibly.
I mean, Phil Spencer's still there, so they...
He's way better than Bobby Kotick. Probably not perfect or anything, but...
Yeah. So.
Leagues above Bobby, though.
Yeah, so what do they need him for?
Master Sword.
Oh, they also bought Bungie.
How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
She's talking to a sword, you guys.
Zelda,
Well, that
I believe there is
video
a
games,
reason
that's
you were
almost par
sent
for the
to us.
course.
It has to mean something.
I know why I am here.
I didn't know Bungie had been around as long as it had. Huh.
Something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Anyways.
Actually, very fitting that that was the last geoglyph I did. Because finding her is what we're doing right now. Look, there she is. Isn't she pretty?
Wish. At the bedazzled
Look,
island.
it's another... She dropped another tier of the kingdom.
We go where shouldn't have. Oh, wrong dragon.
Well, convenient that we have a teleport right to that spot, isn't it?
Eh. Step into the fairy circle. Oh, wrong game.
Or is it?
I don't know. But yeah, I only knew that. Microsoft acquired Bungie because I'm watching a video of these from side scrollers. They're bagging on some fired Bungie employee who's going off on stuff. Yeah.
Okay, one more. Let's go ahead with the bonus cutscene. This is a pretty cool animation, though. I like how they do this.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Lee, I will restore the Master Sword for
That
you.
sword's seen better days.
I will care for
Oh, yeah.
it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it.
Lewd.
It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Yeah, just check out this sequence, though. This is so good.
Oh, she's tripping.
Oh, you have no idea.
When you saw the eyes start to flutter.
Oh, just wait till what happens to her eyes in a minute. Right about here.
Protect them all!
Oh boy. We're going 2000 of space out of here now.
Her eyes just turned into LSD.
Roger McCain and Stargate.
I've said it before, but I love how this game teases you with mysteries right in front of you. When you begin the game, right after Zelda goes missing, this dragon flies past you. And you don't know what the significance of this dragon is yet, but it's like, oh, where'd Zelda go? Oh, there she is. Well, it's a bit of a extreme length to go to, isn't it? These four are standing there like, holy shit, she actually did it. She did just deep throat a Megatama the size of a walnut. That's pretty impressive. But Link's been helping her train that throat, you know? Oh, and also, all those flowers there, that's supposed to be, like, Zelda's favorite flower.
Oh.
And now there's a whole bunch of them growing around where her tear hit the ground. Now we know why the game's called Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, let's see. She's there. Actually, hold on, let me set the quest. I think there should be a quest for this, isn't there? No, it's not. Is there not a quest for tracking where she is? That's just watching the cutscenes again. Huh. I can't track that. That's weird. Okay, well, anyways. She's right here at the moment, which means if I launch myself from this tower... Oops. I should be able to get up there. Yeah, the last game made a point about how she really struggled making those flowers grow, and now they're just popping up like in the dozens around her fallen tears. Nice little subtle bit of storytelling there. Okay, so she should still be visible. There she is.
There we go. Click. And send something off. I was looking at something on Twitter. Somebody posted, here's some Marvel villains that if they ever did another Hulk movie, they would be perfect for it. They're called the UFOs.
That's a terrible name.
Basically, I say they're the evil Fantastic Four. Let's see. Vector, the group leader, can repel matter telekinetically. Vapor can transform into any form of gaseous matter. X-ray can generate and project radiation and fly. And Ironclad, who has a metallic body and can control his density. So basically, like I said, they're the evil Fantastic Four.
I mean, I don't know. Their powers are very different, though.
Yeah.
It just happens to be that there's 4 of them. Hey, Zelda, I like your hair.
Like the metallic instead of stone. I guess you can turn to gas instead of just turning invisible. On radiation in place of fire.
I guess kind of.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why they were.
I like how they do this parallel, too. In the last game, you had to have a certain number of hearts to be able to claim the Master Sword.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you need a certain amount of stamina. Yeah, shouldn't they do a good Fantastic Four movie first? Probably, Larson. I don't know if that's possible, though.
I will say this: if they had gone, I mean, they had a good Mr. Fantastic in Multiverse of Madness. I'd say get him back to play him if they do a movie.
I still feel like Benedict Pumpkinpatch was an amazing Doctor Strange.
Oh, yes.
Now they just need to send him out to solve mysteries.
Now the thing is, when Patrick Stewart shows up as Professor Xavier, the music they play behind him was basically the old X-Men cartoon theme.
Which is glorious.
Yes.
Da 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 da. Hey, look, the Master Sword's looking better again.
Yeah.
Still a little crusty at the bottom, but
somebody. I gotta
it's
like
the Moonlight Greatsword.
Now, okay, I know. Thinking about Blizzard. Okay, I'm thinking Call of Duty is Activision, but is it Blizzard too?
Well, Blizzard is owned by Activision, and they bought Activision, so yeah. So they have it.
See, Blizzard is World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo, and Overwatch. Right.
She is the key.
Yeah, Overwatch isn't doing so great right now.
He defeated her before, but
That seems to be a problem sometimes when you take a game that was like there was nothing wrong with it and want to make a 2.
Next face the Demon King.
Yeah, it was weird.
That usually happens. It happened, like I said, Overwatch 2. Okay, I remember World of Warcraft's predecessor.
Warcraft?
No.
You are our final hope.
What was it? EverQuest.
I pray.
Predecessor's a strong word.
Well, it was the big,
It was the first. It was the first big MMO.
MMO, right? Well, I think Ultima Online was the first.
World of Warcraft is way fucking better.
Well, that's the thing.
EverQuest was awful.
Well, people loved EverQuest, but then EverQuest 2 came out, and people didn't like that one. And
I thought that was way better than the first one.
World of Warcraft came off and was 100 times better.
Mm-hmm.
It probably, like I said, EverQuest would have probably gone down even if they hadn't done that awful, I guess, sequel. It's like, how do you do a sequel to a MMORPG? It's like, if it's always online, I don't know.
Well, nobody's, except for EverQuest, they're the only ones that have really done one, but they did it by advancing the story and changing the game mechanics, which is what made it better.
Yeah.
People liked Final Fantasy 11 too. Yeah, there's no accounting for lack of taste. I played Final Fantasy 11 for a little bit, but oh god, I got tired of it fast.
Now we got 14, which is the big MMO.
Also, I like how after we claimed the sword, we're back here, where we gave up the sword to begin with after it broke.
Yeah.
It's all come full circle. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is great.
Yeah. Of course,
11, not so much.
It had problems when it started.
11 was kind of interesting, but it was too grindy. And yes, Final Fantasy 14 started terribly, but kudos to the devs for realizing how bad it was and then just throwing the whole thing out and starting over from scratch. Yes, this one.
Hey, one MMO I really liked, and I'm sorry they got rid of it. I don't think they've really had a worthy successor to it since then, was City of Heroes.
No, it has not yet. Some people are working on some, but they're not out yet. Check out something called City of Titans, though. That is an attempt being made.
I play sometimes the, was it the DC Universe Online game, which is pretty good.
It's alright. It can be better.
They've had another expansion and upgrade where,
Here I go!
I know they've got the Justice League Dark in there now, which is one of my favorites. That's like Constantine, Zatanna, Swamp Thing, Deadman, all the magic.
Never heard of Deadman.
Okay, Deadman is a guy who basically he's a ghost, and he can basically possess the bodies of other people in order to fight evil.
So his ability is to use other people's abilities.
Kind of, but it's his look more than anything. See, he had been a circus performer, and he wore this kind of ghost-looking costume. And when you see him, like when he's not possessing somebody, he just like hang on, give me a sec.
All right.
See.
We'll just see who we can raid for the day.
Yep. Nope. Back here.
Go ahead, share video, Larson.
Pictures, paste. There we go.
Okay, what's this? Oh, the dead man thing. Okay, yeah. Looks ghosty. Looks like Daredevil died.
I know. Let's see. So,
Dead Devil.
let's see. Guilty physiology, possession, can possess other living creature. Lunacy maintains full control over selected target, can even speak through them. Let's see. A host body gifted with a particularly willful spirit, however, has been known to exercise dead. Yeah, Batman kicked him right out. Invisibility, intangibility, flight. But yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Kai. That 3 hours does seem to go by pretty fast, but you know, it's always hard to get farther than 3 hours in the Final Fantasy streams as well.
See, what other characters are in Justice League Dark? John Constantine, Zatanna, Wonder Woman is actually a member of the team. Etrigan, the demon, yeah.
Alright, thanks for the link, Larson. I will check that out after we raid here. Thanks for hanging out today, people. Let us give our friend Saya a raid with some more Kingdom Hearts shenanigans. Alright, have a good one, Blast Action.
Thank you. You too.
And here we go.